Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome to another episode of the Nerf Report. My name is Bryant Chappel. If it's your first time here, welcome. The show is extremely simple. Every single week, we take all the week's gaming, geek, and nerd news, nerf it down into one show once a week for you, the audience. If you think that sounds awesome, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new here and haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. And if you need more Nerf Report in your life, head on over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, where you can get more gaming news throughout your week. And of course, on this week's episode, Red Dead Redemption 2 is less than 5 days away. Woo. So I figured let's take the remaining Red Dead 2 news, wrap it up, put a bow on it, and get you prepared for the biggest game of this generation. Also, just in time for Halloween, PlayStation turns all of my nightmares into a living reality. But before we cover that, let's talk about your top headlines.
Top headlines.
Call of Duty, the 2000s version of Fortnite. This month marked the launch of the latest Call of Duty video game, Black Ops 4. The game features improved multiplayer mechanics, 4 free zombie maps, and a battle royale mode called Blackout. During the first week of release, Black Ops 4 raked in over $500 million in sales, and has many outlets calling it the greatest Call of Duty game yet. Well, what would a Call of Duty video game be if it didn't have a little bit of controversy? And Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is no different, but this time the controversy seems to solely focus on fish. That's right, during the release of Call of Duty Black Ops 4, a promotion on Uber Eats with Harry Ramsden's advertised a free copy of Call of Duty Black Ops 4 with the purchase of fish and chips for $7.99 while supplies last. And supplies didn't last very long. In fact, Harry Ramsden had a total of 40 copies of Call of Duty on hand during the promotion. Harry Ramsden responded to the controversy on Twitter by saying, "The anticipation and enthusiasm for the new COD game were demonstrated in the speed at which the promotion sold out in our London and Manchester stores. Due to an unfortunately timed technical issue in our Birmingham outlet, a small number of gaming enthusiasts were initially left disappointed. As soon as we were made aware of the issue, the matter was shared with the team at Uber Eats and swiftly resolved." Ah, the old technical issue excuse. Yeah, remind me to use that this Halloween when I run out of candy for trick-or-treaters. Sorry kids, we're having a little bit of a technical issue, so we don't have any candy. Please don't egg my house. The PlayStation exclusive Spider-Man revealed the first of 3 DLC expansions coming to the game this week. The City That Never Sleeps will feature a new storyline featuring the elusive Black Cat. The update will also give gamers 3 new Spidey suits, including the Scarlet Spider, Spider UK, and an original suit designed by Gabriel Delotto. The City That Never Sleeps will launch on October 23rd for $9.99. Well, 'tis the season for pumpkins, creepy clowns, and haunted houses. And to join in on the festivities, Blue Hole's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds might be gearing up for some festivities of its own. In a new set of images posted on the PUBG subreddit, it seems that PUBG might be offering 3 new outfits, including a mummy, killer clown, and a maniacal butcher. Along with the new outfits, a new jack-o'-lantern parachute was also included in the leaked images. There is still no word on whether these games will be coming to mobile or PC, but only time will tell.
And now for something completely different. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. It hasn't even launched yet, and already this year it equates for more time off requests than any game this year. Don't believe me? Go ahead, take a look around. Look around your office, the cubicle next to you. In fact, look around your classroom. There any empty desks? Yeah? Boom. Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, to prepare for a game this monumentous, everyone in gaming media has been talking about it. Whether it be IGN, Kotaku, Polygon, Eurogamer, or even someone like me on YouTube. we can't stop talking about Red Dead 2, and you, the audience, don't have enough time to watch it all, so I figured let's wrap up all that awesomeness, saddle up our horses, and ride into a brand new segment called Red Dead Redemption 2 Numbers Part 2. First up, the number 2, as in the 2 discs included in the physical copy of Red Dead Redemption 2. Thanks to Japanese box art, we now know that Red Dead 2 will come with 2 discs, the first disc being for data and the second one being a play disc. The number 107, as in the 107 gigabytes of storage Red Dead 2 will take up on the Xbox One. 1000. During the creation of Red Dead 2, Rockstar employed over 1,000 different voice actors to ensure that the world of Red Dead felt unique and full of distinct characters. 60. It has been reported that Red Dead Redemption 2's main story will take you over 60 hours to complete. 192. Red Dead Redemption 2 will feature over 192 unique scores of music. The number 4, as in the 4 PlayStation exclusive items, including the Grizzly's Outlaw outfit, Red Chestnut Arabian Horse, a High Roller double action revolver, and an alligator skin ranch cutter saddle. 2019, as in the release date for Red Dead Redemption 2 on PCs worldwide. Red Dead Redemption 2 launches on October 26 for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I don't know if anyone will ever see this, but this is my last recording. Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and my life is just pretty much over. I mean, have you seen that game? There's like 60 hours of gameplay. Also this week, any PlayStation 4 owners who lived in a literal horror film for the last week can finally sleep at peace. Earlier this week, a group of PlayStation 4 owners received a message on their console from a stranger. That message would then crash the entire system, and it turned their consoles into a brick. Or as I like to call it, the PSN Message of Doom. The message was first reported on Reddit by user Hunt Stark, in which he shared the following screenshot and said that he and his friends received the message during a Rainbow Six Siege game from a dummy account. The message proceeded to crash their consoles, forcing every player to factory reset their PlayStation 4. Now, the easy fix to this is having your PlayStation messages set to private, because talking to strangers is never a good idea, especially in a horror film. Sony responded to the PSN Message of Doom on Twitter by saying, "We've since fixed the issue, and it wasn't bricking consoles, just sending them into a crashed loop that can be quickly fixed in under 5 minutes. Delete the message on the PS mobile app, go into safe mode, use option 5, and your console is back to normal." But we all know how horror films end up. Sure, the Message of Doom is gone now, but what happens when there's a sequel? And finally for this week, we come to... already? That noise, of course, signifies that we are running out of time and coming close to the end of the show. So, in order to cover all the week's remaining news, we must initiate a segment that I like to call Nerfed in 60 Seconds. The rules to Nerfed in 60 Seconds are simple. Every single week we have so much news to talk about and so little time to do it. So we take all the week's remaining news, put 60 seconds on the clock, and try to cover it as fast as humanly possible without running out of breath, passing out, or dying! In all honesty, I have been traveling this entire weekend. I just got home. I'm filming this on Sunday. It's getting posted on Monday. I just want to get this over, so let's start the segment! So, with that in mind, let's put 60 seconds on the clock. Thunder noise! And go! Fortnite has added a brand new in-game vehicle in the form of the Quad Crusher. It can drive through walls and is awesome. Check it out. Xbox has confirmed that Halo Infinite will not be present at the X018 Summit in Mexico City. Battle Royale fans, get hyped because we have a brand new Battle Royale to play in the form of Spellbrook. Agony is coming to the Nintendo Switch, which ironically, I thought Agony was already there every time the battery died. I mean, what's up with that? Days Gone has been delayed by 2 months. Obama doesn't like Pokemon, which you broke my heart, Barry. Halloween skins have officially arrived in Super Mario Odyssey, and speaking of Halloween, Rocket League has a limited time Halloween event going on in-game right now. Battlefield 5 gave us our first look at single-player gameplay. Loot Crate launched a brand new service called Loot Play, where $10 a month you get 5 free games. And finally, Portal's still alive, Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 have all been Xbox One X enhanced. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Nerfed in 60 Seconds, and that is it for this week's episode of the show. If you like what you saw, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new here and haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, but the most important thing you can do is share it with your friends. As always, my name is Bryant Chappel. You are you, and this has been the Nerf Report. Thanks for watching.